It's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Carolina Panthers. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. Ryan Tannehill will be orchestrating the offense, the top 10 pick back in 2012.
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them. I mean, they haven't won a game yet. So now, as a quarterback, you're not just talking to your team. You've got to demonstrate to them what they need to do to win. He's got to be the leader by how he plays.
At the 26.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. Caught left side, Williams. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Tannehill. Screen pass to Connor. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line.
The ball carrier.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Mayfield. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to.
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. This is McCaffrey, and he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
47-yard line.
1st down, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
George Kittle.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out in a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you've got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the first. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They run with Connor. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And that will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14.
Touchdown.
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the... Back to it after the pick 6. Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. A first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Carolina Panther.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10. So now they can keep grinding out 1st downs, and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
Oh, twisting away. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
And it's caught. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. Mayfield looks to throw. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. The drive will start with Connor. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Connor on the carry.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
No, the slant able to find Ayuk.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he's got it. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's Tannehill. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down. Now Chandler Catanzaro for the field goal here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Catanzaro's kick is right through. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. That drive took them in. Mayfield off the play fake. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down.
At the 33-yard line.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and it's 3rd down.
Jimmy Ward there defensively.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield being chased out left. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Mayfield on play action. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A good pickup there at 22.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
Mayfield down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. On the ground, McCaffrey. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Moore, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the ball. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. He'll get that one complete to Connor. That catch good for only a couple. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
First down.
Right back to Connor here on first. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
At the 41-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gehring. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now.
And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
A gain of 14. First down.
This is Connor. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Nate Gehring.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
James Conner on the carry.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, his 3rd touchdown now on the... They go play action. Mayfield. And he's going to find his go-to man so far. That's Moore. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there for Carolina. 43 yards. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards.
First down.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, fun.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jamal Williams, his 2nd touchdown on the season. They start with a give to Connor. Oh, Connor loses it, and it's picked up by the Panthers.
James Conner, the ball carrier.
He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it. When he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off at the 17. And now off to the races down the right side. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Play fake. Mayfield. He's going to air one out for Anderson. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
And again, it's Mayfield. This is caught, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. Tannehill on 1st down. Samuel bringing in the slant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down.
And a 49er 1st down.
Tannehill completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Again, Tannehill. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st down, San Francisco.
Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
1st and goal.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
And they'll try to run it. This is Connor. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown. Here's Tannehill. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Following the interception, Mayfield. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. He's picked off at his own 47. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
They'll take over
from down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 25 yards that time.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Mayfield steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Only needing 2 yards on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Mayfield off the play fake. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
And 2.
After the incompletion, here now, third and 2. Now Mayfield. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now.
On first down, Tannehill. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field. Past the 20. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Still first down.
Mayfield now from the 50. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. And it's caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. 23 yards for the touchdown. On first down, it's Tannehill. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. The 30, 20, and he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Here's Mayfield. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
For Preston Williams.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
One last throw here for Tannehill. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right.